Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Divine Destiny Guides family. How are you doing? Happy birthday to you. Family, this is my birthday. Today's my birthday, October 30th. So if you get this message today, it's my birthday. If you get it some other time, still well wishes. It's okay. Thank you so very much. So if this is your first time, I welcome you. If you're returning soul triber, new soul triber, thank you for your continuous love and your support. Couldn't do it without you. Definitely, there's so much to be grateful for, so much to be thankful for. I mean, God is awesome. He is amazing. Despite of everything, God is awesome. He's good. And it's like sitting in the passenger side of life. I feel I am at a better place, and maybe some of you can relate as well, where I feel as if I'm at a better place, where I can let go and I have released the need to control the outcome or outcomes of my life. And it's okay for God to take the wheel. Like the song, Jesus Take the Wheel. It is okay. Because as I glance in the rear mirror, and again, it is so important to not spend a lot of time in the past, especially on the things that are bad. It's a reason why, for those of you who drive, the rear view mirror is so small. It is so that, like the song says, roll back the curtain of memories now and then. Show me where you brought me from and where I could have been. So as I look back in the past at the mistakes that I have made, the things that have happened to me, all the ups and the downs and the struggles, it's like just little snippets, not tarrying, not staying, spending a lot of time, giving those a lot of my energy. But sitting here in this moment, I appreciate the things that happened in my past, even the worst of times, because I learned from that. How would I know how strong I am? How can I know? Like the song Whitney Houston sang, I didn't know my own strength. I didn't know how strong I was until my limits were pushed. My back was against the wall. That is how I knew how strong I was and how strong I am. When life knocked me down on my back, all I could do is look up and know that my strength comes from God. And I'm telling you, it's because of this, even the people who threw hurdles in your life, in my life, to set us back, to leave us broken and defeated, they are upset right now. They are mad because they're still trying it. And they're realizing, it's not working. They're getting stronger. It is even making you more courageous to keep pushing, to keep forging ahead. And even them, they're upset because of what they did to you. That is what helped you to be the person that you are today, or the person who you will become tomorrow. And so, with this peace, knowing that God is for me, and because He's for me, who can be against me? I can now focus on the windshield. I can focus ahead of me. That is why the mirror, the window, looking ahead, the glass, it is so big, because the possibilities are endless, my friends. It's okay to glance back. at some of those things that happened in the past. But for where you are right now, be thankful. Let us be appreciative, because it could have been worse. As I've said before in videos, we are still here. Even if you escape with the clothes on your back, nothing, no money, you have your life, you have your health. That is more than so many people that they have today. So for the fact that we are here, we are breathing, we need to give God thanks for this moment, because I am truly grateful. I am truly thankful to God that I am here to celebrate another day, another year, and I can truly say I have grown tremendously. I am so happy that I found this community, because yes, being in religion for a long time, nothing is wrong with that. I'm still religious, but it is good. I learned the word, I know the word, but been tapped in with my spirituality, because God is a spirit. And if I want to have that relationship with him, I must be able to communicate with him in spirit and in truth. So now I can connect the word, and I'm now in a line with the divine, with God. So for all the things that have happened to me and are still happening to me, all the attacks and everything, if it wasn't for the spiritual growth that I have, I certainly would have been defeated a long time ago. Because the same reason why a lot of these people attack me or they attack you, it's because they think that you're so naive, you're so gullible. You don't know, you won't know where it's coming from. And again, to their surprise, they had no clue how protected you were and what God was working on and doing in and through you during those times. And it's because of this spiritual awareness why you were able to dodge a lot of those bullets, a lot of those traps that were set for you. You were not caught in them. It's because of this spiritual awareness. So I am truly, truly grateful. And I know that God gives us little snippets of what is ahead. I know that God gives us, because our mind cannot understand the greatness and the fullness of God. And so as we elevate, as we ascend, little by little, more and more, like he gives us little nuggets to see the vastness of his creation. Like the word says, eyes have not seen, ears have not heard, neither has it entered into the heart of man what God has in store for you. So therefore, we cannot box God in, and how vast the different dimensions to the spiritual life is. We can't even fathom. We can't understand it. But I believe that as we grow and as we are willing to go through these changes, then God will give us a little glimpse of what is out there. So I am so happy, so truly thankful for you in my life, and also for this moment as well. Okay, Spirit, what word do you have for us? Wow, what word do you have for us? Mature man. Number 5 is change. So like I said, a lot of you, it's a lot of things that happen in your past that you had to grow from, being mature. Again, when I see the gray here, it doesn't mean that you're old. It's your wisdom, you're wise. You learned from the things. A lot of things you had to change in order to be the person you are today. And it's like you know, when I mention looking through the window, looking at the world, the possibilities for you, it's endless. It's like Spirit is saying, are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? It's like you are ready. For a lot of you, you have grown. You mature a lot from life. Life taught you some things where even if you tell people, they wouldn't believe you, or you know, which they think you're lying, or they would just be, wow, amazed of how much you overcame, of how much you overcame. Now people are seeing you as an official person. Again, people can either admire you or they can hate you. But you definitely, from the things that you have gone through in life, you have grown up. You have matured, and this is what makes you the person that you are today. It's like today you're a person of honor. People look at you, your light, your love. You're an ambassador for Christ. You're an ambassador for the divine. Too many. Ooh, wow. Wow, look, mature woman. Wow, isn't this something? So again, you know, this could be a connection, a partnership as well. As well as this can say that, you know, from everything that you have gone through, whether you're male or female, you definitely have matured from it. It's like from the ashes you rise. See, when we're going through challenges, we have no idea how the outcome would be. For a lot of you, you were just, some of you, you had no choice. Some of us, you know, we have a calling in our life and God just did it. He sent those towers, He moved people out of the way because there is a blessing that is in store for you. God has a blessing in store. There are some blessings out there for a lot of you. I mean, it's like you have done the work. Yeah, fulfillment. It's like it shall come to pass. You have been diligent in the process. You have been diligent. For a lot of you, for a lot of the videos that I put out lately talk about you leaving people behind. Just one last cry. For a lot of you, you had to clean up, clear some people out of your life. It's like you had to detox. In the book, it gave this example of how in farming, after a while, because I grew up in the country, so I saw my grandparents, they did this. After they reap a crop, they would allow that land to sit, you know, to just stay there. It's like to replenish itself. And this is what a lot of you were patient. You waited for your time. It's like you didn't like it. This is what matured you. And now you're going to see the fulfillment. You see, now you're going to reap the fruits of your labor. All these blessings, like I said before, eyes have not seen, ears have not heard, neither has it entered into the heart of men what God has in store for you. Blessings on top of blessings. I'm telling you, for some of you, you're feeling right now like, when is this going to last? For some of you, you feel as if you don't look like it, but it's like you've aged. You've been through so many things. It's like you're tired. You can feel it in your body. Even though on the outside people look at you. Oh, I can't get this. I don't know if you can see it, but it's hard to pick it up. You may look like this official person right now, but you know, for you, you feel tired. You're feeling like this mature man or woman who have gone through a lot. It's like whether you're masculine, male or female, for some of you, you know, it's your energy. You're now able to reconcile your masculine and your feminine energy as well, to balance those out. It's like the things that people did to you, I'm telling you, it made you stronger. For some of you, the world is going to know your name with this map here, with the blessings there. You are an official person. It's like your name is mentioned in rooms that you have not even set foot in as yet. For some of you, you are going to have a community, be in a community. See all the butterflies with the transformation, the rainbow, the hope. I mean, this is all blessings and prosperity because you are willing to do the work. It's like this is your reaping season. This is a time when God is going to provide people in your life who love you, who care for you, people who you can relate to. Some of you, you're going to have your own channels as well. And it is going to be blessed. It is going to be prosperous. And for those of you who are doing this, it is blessed. It is prosperous. Even if you don't see it right now, but it's like little by little. Eyes have not seen, ears have not heard. I'm telling you what God has in store for you. This is going to blow your mind. And I'm telling you, the people who try to blow your mind, they are going to be blown away when they see how God is showing up and showing out in your life. I'm telling you, delight. It's like you're going to be happy. You're going to be joyful. You're going to be joyful. Again, not only were you focused. No, whoa. The card here, it says focus. I wasn't looking at it. It's like I just looked down. I meant to say, not only were you diligent, meaning not only were you patient in the process, but you were also focused. I mean, look at you, the mountains, it is snowing, the weather, it's not good for you to be out there at this time. I mean, this just tells about the different seasons of your life, the harshness, the brutal, the things that you went through. Just walking through the valley of the shadow of death, fearing no evil. God was with you. He is still with you. You stayed focused. You were patient. It wasn't easy, but I'm telling you, at this time, it was worth it. A lot of you had to forgive a lot of people as well. You had to let go of what was no longer serving you. Oh, for a lot of you, you had to be the real you. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. So again, for where you're going, Spirit wants you to continue to be the real you. Again, another number 6 here. It's like, let your light shine so before men, so they will see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven. Be you, be authentic. Don't dim to fit in. You don't need to be like anybody else. Just be you. And that is enough. That is where your greatest power comes from. This is what Spirit is saying. This is where your greatest power comes from. Just by you being you, living in your truth, standing in your truth. Wow, this is awesome. Look, the way forward is open. Look at this. You are here. And up here, it's joy. Look at this. It's like Christmas. Joy to the world, the Lord has come. So you're not trapped. It says possibilities and opportunities abound. The Spirit is saying opportunities abound for you. Like I said, eyes have not seen, ears have not heard. Neither has it entered into the heart of man what God has in store for you. I said it before, when you're looking through the windshield of your vehicle, the possibilities are endless. You're not trapped. Possibilities and opportunities abound. I will guide you to personal and spiritual freedom. I spoke about that spiritual freedom. So for a lot of you, you knowing now that all things work together for your good. For a lot of you, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. You're gonna end. Your story is gonna go out with a bang, joy, happiness. It is not His will that any of us should perish. A lot of you don't settle for less. It says you're a child of divine and you deserve to have your dreams come true. Don't give up. Do not give up. Don't settle for less. And this is why a lot of you, you're seeing this fulfillment, this delight, all these blessings pour into your life. It's because you did not settle. Yes, you had to walk away from some people. Yes, you had to close some chapters. You had to, go through things that you thought you didn't have to go through. Some things you thought you couldn't survive. But it's because you believe in yourself and you said, I'm not going to settle. It's like, if this means that if this means to others, like I'm going to be in a marriage, even though I'm not happy, no, I'm not going to stay. I'm not going to stay here just to have the look of something and I'm not living it. I'm not going to settle. I'm not going to stay in this dead end career just to make it look as if I'm going to this big building every day when I can't make ends meet. No, I'm not going to settle with these fake friends or families just for people to think that I am cool. You didn't settle. And this is why God bless you. These things, they taught you tough lessons, valuable lessons, mature man, mature woman. It grew you up. Life whipped your butt. Life kicked your butt. Your strength was tested, pushed to the limit, but it will pay off. It is paying off. You are protected, my friends. So you are safe within, it says you are safe within my bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence. Again, another card of proceed, move forward. So a lot of you, you're getting the green light to go, to move forward. If you had a question, this is your answer. This is your confirmation. It's like you're matured. You have done your time. You serve your time. And now you are free. You are free. And it's amazing because I took out this card with self-care. And it says prioritize self-care. You do so much for others. It's time for you to experience the love you deserve and let others help you. This is awesome. I mean, I have this card because, like I said, today is my birthday, and I am going to do some self-care, because for a lot of you, a lot of us, we do put others ahead of us. We do a lot for others, and Spirit is saying it's time for you to experience. And for a lot of you, this is the time, this is the season where you're gonna have people pour into you. Others are gonna come align. We saw the community card coming alongside you to help you as well, to pour into you. So that is awesome. I love that. I love that. Wow. Meditate. So that's a part of your self-care as well. So some of you, you may be doing this. Some of us need to keep on doing this or start this to get connect more with Spirit as well. Meditate. Look, soak in a bath. Some of you, you may be doing this. Some of you, you may need to do this, with your candles, just relaxing, spending some time with you. This is beautiful. I love this. I love this for you. I love this for us. One more self-care card. Wow. Okay, positive affirmations. So 3 came out, positive affirmations. So again, some of you, you may already be incorporating these things in your life. You know, where you're loving yourself. I love myself. I am brave. I am beautiful. I am handsome. I am worthy. I am thankful. I am healthy. I am happy. You know, I have peace. I have joy. I have health. All of these beautiful things that you need to say to yourself. We need to speak to ourselves in a loving way. This is a part of our self-care, our self-worth. A lot of the things that we went through, it pushed us into loving ourselves, caring for ourselves, pouring back into ourselves, health checkups. So a lot of you may be doing this as well. You know, keep getting in touch with your doctors, having those checkups. Dance. Yes, some of you may be moving your bodies. Some of us, we may need to move our bodies. This is all a part of, you know, connecting with ourselves, and, you know, all those chakras, these alignments, you know, dancing with God. Just some of you, you may just be playing music and just dancing, just, you know, making a fool of yourself, just being crazy in love with you. I'm so happy for you. I am so happy for us. If there's anyone out there celebrating your birthday today, happy birthday to you as well. And also, of course, for the rest of Scorpio season, happy big birthday to you. Sending you the purest of love and light wherever you are. Until next time, it is up from here, family. Thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Take care.